guys, welcome back to the Comic Corps. We're your hosts, Crosh and Briston, and we got a special guest this week, one of our buddies here at the Comic Tunes and Toys, Ken.
Good to meet you guys.
And we're going to be reviewing some of our favorite picks of the week. We got Sea Bear and Grizzly Shark.
Husk number 2.
And American Vampire 4.
Alright, we'll start things off with a little wild concept here. Sea Bear and Grizzly Shark. I have to say, best concept ever for me.
It was a fun read, guys.
It's written and drawn, two separate stories done in ones. Ryan Ottley does the Grizzly Shark, and Jason Howard does Sea Bear. And personally, I thought the stories were pretty awesome, really outlandish. What do you guys?
I mean, the first story kind of gives us an actual story, little background too, but it was still playing off on the
outlandish idea of the concept.
And then the second was just complete farce. It was just crazy fun.
It's a lot of fun to think of it that it came out of just random sketches Ryan Ottley used to do for his blog, and be like, hey, I made the sketch and throw it up there for fun, and now I made a comic out of it.
Yeah, it was really cool. I love Ryan Ottley's story, in particular the Sea Bear, or no, sorry, Grizzly Shark. You know, they're both just such crazy concepts.
Artwork is not bad. I think you mentioned to me before the artist is the one that worked with Robert Kirkman before.
Yeah, Ryan Ottley. He's worked with Robert Kirkman on Invincible, and yeah, as Ken says, Jason Howard has worked with him on Astounding Wolfman. And it's just refreshing to see a comic that just takes a crazy concept and just runs with it. It's not the best read out there, but it's just refreshing to get away from continuity, get away from all that stuff, and just enjoy a crazy story. Definitely pick this up for me. It's got a bit of a higher price tag, but you get two stories out of it. So
I'm going to give it a 3 out of 5, guys. Check it out.
Next up, we got Briston's favorite book.
I got Husk, guys. This is 2 of 2, guys. It's sad that this is a short run, but it was great while it lasted. This is from Soleil, Marvel's little European intercontinental comic bring over. I want to point out that it's just really, really mature. So
yeah, just make sure you're of age to read this.
Just a little warning there. But either way, the artwork still continues over from the last issue. It's really, really great artwork. Kind of goes almost as far as Akira-esque towards the end. Story was it's just as powerful as the last one, but the meaning's much more subtle. Instead of an outspoken man versus machine, we have a much more speak about responsibility.
The first issue, I was a little okay on it. This one really took the ideas and ran with some crazy stuff. You got like talking T-Rexes. You got a gorilla man that's like a head of a vice president of a company for these.
You have much more action in this issue too. A lot more.
I don't know, Ken, if you got a chance to.
This one's I haven't. I've got a huge pile, so it's hard to add some stuff to it, especially when they have a higher price tag with some of these solo titles.
That's the negative thing, guys. It's $5.99, but it's not bad enough to chase you away from reading this issue. I really, really recommend this.
It's got enough story in there that it competes with like at least like 3 issues of like regular superhero books.
If you like
Red Hulk.
If you like Ghost in the Shell or cyberpunk stories,
yeah, it's very reminiscent of that stuff.
Reminiscent of a Blade Runner-esque too. If you really like those kind of stories in sci-fi, this is right up your alley, guys.
Ken, do you get many people getting the Soleil?
Soleil's definitely made a good impact with the new stuff. This and Skydoll has been another really big hit. They the stories they brought over from, like you said, they brought over from Europe. So, but they've been popular.
Yeah, I hope they keep bringing in some more stuff. I hope you guys keep having them.
Yeah. Out of all of you guys, 5 out of 5. Definite buy.
It was a good read. It was a nice change of pace too. Again. And Ken's favorite book.
My pick of the week this week is American Vampire. It's number 4. It's got one thing I love about it too is like with most comics nowadays, they try to give you a backup story to fill in that extra $1 they're charging you. Yeah. With this one, it's completely worth it. Like sometimes with the backup stories, you're like, it's okay, it's filler now. But this one, they run side to side. They run perfect for like it tells backstory, and the first story is a great lead-in by Scott Snyder. It's the continuing adventures of Pearl and Daisy. Now I'm suddenly forgetting everything.
The girl character.
The female character, of course. Raphael Albuquerque's been doing a great job with
I
this.
Love this stuff.
Followed him over since he was doing the Blue Beetle series. Before that, he was working on with Marvel.
Some
a lot of great stuff. And then, of course, Stephen King's doing the backup stories, which I believe is supposed to end with this one. But he's still doing plotting, to my understanding. So.
Oh, it's nice that they don't put like just any writer on the backup story. They actually get some, that's going to give you some quality. Makes that buck that much more justified.
Exactly.
So yeah, I've gotten a chance to flip through it a little bit. I love the art. That's alone can bring me into this book. I love what Vertigo does with these new series. When they first brought in some stuff, some of these more intriguing, interesting non-superhero-y books. They keep bringing it out, and I love it. Good stuff. Definitely pick it up.
Yeah, definitely pick up, especially for the price. It's easy to get into, and it's an ongoing series, so it's worth starting reading now.
Good, nice. And that's all we have this week at the Comic Core. We'll be here again. We'd love to hear from what you guys think of our books. Check us out on Facebook and Twitter. And you got any shout-outs?
Also, now we've got a new Comics to the Toys Facebook page. Just look it up under Comics to the Toys. You should find us.
All right. See you guys next time.
Take care.